But they was kind of showing that they was coming. They was doing a little pulling over. They'd come taking phones, so we kind of knew. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know why, but it's like we knew that they was just drawing for no reason. So kind of was prepared. We didn't know who they was gonna grab, when they was coming, but we kind of knew they was coming. So we was kind of prepared. But yeah, that was like, it took a lot of people. Well, as far as my family, as far as my siblings, they took all the men. So it just was me left, with the women. So, it kind of had an effect. But, everybody dealing with it, man. Everybody, you talk to ass.
Oh, what's the top 5 rappers you listen to? Your top 5 on your Apple Music or your playlist? Or League Moss listen to?
I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a bunch of ad.
What's your favorite Ab song?
And a bunch of, it's just too many. It's too many. Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, he got a lot.
He was in a real deep, heavy bag before he got locked up. Like them last couple, all the protocols. And Who Harder Than Me 3. All them Joneses, them Joneses hot. Mm-hmm. I could give you my favorite album. Probably was that Mud Music 2.
Mud Music?
Was it Mud Music 2?
Okay.
I think he did a Mud Music 2. Or was it a 3? The last Mud Music. Okay. That was that.
I like the so By Your Side, the first one. Who Harder Than Me, the first one. He dropped in 2010. Yeah, on my classic John.
See, I'm booked for that, all of that. I missed all that. I was locked up from 2004 to 2013. So anything he had going on, it was going on while I was locked up. So yeah.
You missed that one week.
I came home, Mud Music. Mud Music just dropped the first one.
So when you came home, what was going on in Ab's career when you came home? I
came home, Ab had to turn himself in 3 weeks later. He went to court the next day. They sentenced him and they found him guilty and sentenced him on the same day and gave him 2 weeks to turn himself in. I came home on a Monday. He had to go to court Tuesday. They found him guilty, sentenced him same day. So when I had to wait till the 18th because I was in the halfway house. So we was hit and miss, running into each other. I only had a limited. When I could come out, it was like a limited time out. So he did 18 months.
And then when he came home, that time that was the whole Drake situation.
I was like, I had violated. I had this 6-month violation during that whole run. The whole Drake. I was in the halfway house, halfway back. Then I went back. It's just, I missed that whole Drake situation. So I can't really tell you too much about that. But from the outside looking in, it seemed like a hell of a time. Yeah. But I know, people start calling that, wasn't calling. You start getting more shows, somebody like that of that caliber saying your name, kind of take you to another level. As far as if you was getting 5,000 for a show, you might could tell him I want 12, 15 now. You know what I'm saying? So he ran around and cleaned up for them couple months that lasted. But yeah, that was it. I was locked up for that whole 6 months though.
Gotcha. 221 South 52nd Street, man. We done had ACAF, man. You see we got the shea butter right here that I use personally. This ain't no commercial. This is real life. I really use this. It's really good. It smells good. Make your skin soft and all that stuff. You black, you don't want to be ashy. You hear from me, boy. I don't skin no Vasquez. Peace.
And then it was like, because you said people was calling, like, I'm pretty sure, like, regularly was calling. He had deals during that time, because he was, like, trending topic. Everybody's talking about ARF during that time.
He kind of always had people talking deals, but, he was focused on pushing OBA's record, so if it wasn't a, joint label joint, then he wasn't really trying to really sign no deal.
Gotcha. What happened to the rumors of him signing with Birdman? They say he signed with Birdman.
No, he never signed with Birdman. They was talking, went out there a few times, kicked it with him, talked with him, but ain't nothing never really happened as far as like, you know, paperwork.
Wow. That was a good collab from the Birdman.
Yeah, shot a couple videos, did a couple songs. That was it though.
Cash Money. I remember the indictment happened and everything. First came out. So what was your thoughts on when that happened? First heard about it.
Well, they was kind of showing that they was coming. They was doing a little pulling over. They'd come taking phones, so we kind of knew. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know why, but it's like we knew that they was just drawing for no reason. So kind of was prepared. We didn't know who they was gonna grab, when they was when they was coming, but we kind of knew they was coming. So we was kind of prepared. But yeah, that was like, you know, it took a lot of people. Well, as far as my family, as far as my siblings, they took all the men. So it just was me left, you know, with the women. So, you know, it kind of had an effect, but you know, everybody dealing with it, man. Everybody, you talk to Ab don't even sound like he locked up, man. Ab in the best of spirits, man. Moolah's my little brother, he's in the best of spirits. Kaz, talk to Kaz, he's in the best of spirits. Everybody. Nobody I talk to is down. Like, man, look, yeah, man, they got everybody just, you know, doing what they gotta do, man. You know, can't cry with spilled milk, man. It happened. How can we make the best of this? Why are we fighting though? Cause you know the A-pill is in. Just waiting on the DA to respond, but nothing else they can do, man. Everybody, you know, we gotta deal with it, man. Whatever comes in life, you gotta deal with it. You can't spend time crying, you gonna fix it. That's time wasted to me.